Warriors take to the road for their Cavaliers. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today is Mark Kellogg in starting 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Curry in at the 5.
Good situation, but a touch awkward.
And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Smith. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game. Feeds to Curry. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Irving drives, sends it back. Bogut, the jump shot is good that time.
That is a very low percentage shot, Kevin, but it's the result they were looking for at the end of the day.
Here's LeBron. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the...
In that one spot the Cavs did struggle with last year was help off the bench. They were last in the league in bench scoring.
Good on the second free throw. Cavs not scoring with a lot of their bench. A big part of that is they just didn't go to their bench very often.
Well, you talk about the Cavs and the bench near the bottom in total bench minutes played. The bench didn't have a lot of firepower, didn't shoot the ball well, and considering they got limited minutes, oftentimes struggled to find any kind of rhythm out there.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Cleveland's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
On defense, the Cavaliers. It's a 3. Oh, my. How did he hit that shot?
I don't believe what I just saw right
there. Irving kicks to Love. For 3, Smith. The Warriors pull it in.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
Assist goes to quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends. They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Poor decision there to heave the ball so far down the court. I mean, there's plenty of better places to go with it.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Iman Shumpert's checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Here's Barnes. Shot on the wing. And again, no good by Golden State. James dishes to Shumpert. Good. Shumpert's got his first bucket in this one.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
And stolen by Fry. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation. Great outside shooting fueling this run.
Then the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
Dellavedova from outside. Takes the three. No good from LeBron.
I'm all right with him taking that shot close to the hoop, but really not from long range.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Thompson for three. Kicks to Bogut. From outside the arc. The Cavaliers trail by 8. And it's Shumpert penetrating. They get the rebound. And James gets it to go.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
But they'll get another chance. From deep. And James pulls it down. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Iguodala kicks to Thompson. Left side, Curry. From deep, three-point range. Got it! Got it! What a shot! Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead. They finish off the first quarter on a 20-7 run. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. And let's get...
It definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
4 off turnovers.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. The Splash Brothers are the guards. And it's Iguodala in the small forward. And he gets it to go.
Well, we've seen...
Look at that jam. Wow. I mean, just beautiful.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court.
Jam like that.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Steph Curry. And here's Love for three. And that one's good. Love's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces...
Well, I tell you, the Warriors roster fit together hand in glove. They were led by the Splash Brothers, but the front court and the bench really complemented the rest of the team perfectly because all of the players for the Warriors were extremely versatile and highly skilled.
Thompson for three. And that's collected by Love. Here's LeBron. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control, even though he has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors.
The defense there got away with a major lapse. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in. Fires from deep. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova.
Boy, they're knocking down the long-range shots. A lot of those same shots they missed earlier in the first quarter. They still find themselves down here. They're starting to make some headway into that deficit. Once again, the defense letting them get open at the three-point line. That's a major mental mistake there. You've got to get to the shooter.
Smith for 3. Great D that time from Iguodala. From deep. Again, Iguodala missing. The Cavaliers trail by 5.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
And the Warriors with some changes. Ezeli's checked in for Bogut. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. Pass to Fry. Dellavedova kicks to Fry. And Shumpert slams it in.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really
that much thunder on.
And slam dunk by Shumpert.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Cavaliers lead by 3. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Curry.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul.
That's his second personal foul. Cavaliers
timeout called Cleveland. It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
And for the Warriors, they had tough opponents the whole way. I mean, the Pelicans, Grizzlies, and Rockets, they all put up fights. The Cavs in the finals were just as tough with LeBron, but the Warriors found a way to come through.
And for the Warriors, it had been nearly 40 years, guys, since the franchise made it to the finals. And they had a lot of pressure on them to win and finish things off, but they got it done and did it in emphatic fashion, winning on the road. The title solidified them as one of the all-time outstanding teams in NBA history.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Down low. Got a piece of it. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Finished off the break. Now it's a 6-point Cleveland lead.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Boy, he launched that one from way outside. And that's now 27 points for Steph Curry. And the call will be against Shaun Livingston. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Curry with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. For the 3. They get it back. Ezeli kicks to Livingston. Fires the 3. Curry's shot is off.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Second chance shot. Thompson from long range. No good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Curry can't get it to go.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Over in the corner, Livingston. And he gets it to go from the corner. Livingston's got his first bucket. And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Iman Shumpert is checked in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith.
It's hard not to go for it when you see the chance for that alley-oop.
Clearly, temptation got the best of him right there, Greg. He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
The shot by Curry, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 4.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was a really strong year for the Cavs. 53 wins for them, good for the 6th best mark in team history. A lot of those wins also came against the West, making it even more impressive.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Bogut. From deep 3-point range, Curry's shot is off.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Mozgov comes in for Tristan Thompson. And Channing Frye's subbed in for Kevin Love. Oh, and here we go. Bogut's got it. The fast break chance. Thompson dishes to Green. Bogut the pass to Barnes. Mozgov with the steal. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And slam dunk by Shumpert.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Wasted no time on that one. 30 points for Steph Curry.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him. His eyes just simply light up when he gets that close to the bucket. And you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And it's going to go on Iman Shumpert. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. So he gets them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
So the wing on the left. And here's Frye from the arc. Poked away.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Irving for 3. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 6. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Barnes and Green are the forward set. Curry is out there with Barbosa, and it's Bogut in at the 5. Here's Curry, and the rejection by LeBron. No good. Great D that time from Green.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the jam by J.R. Smith.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Here's Curry, and right through it goes. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory. How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Right wing. It's tipped and stolen by James. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Execute it to perfection.
I don't think we're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
No doubt about it, unless you're the donkey. Because if you're the dunker, it's great. I don't necessarily appreciate somebody slamming one on the top of my head.
Well, you got to get out from under the hoop if you want to stay away, if you want to stay out of the poster.
Stephen Curry. For 3.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He told his players, turnovers are killing us right now. We can't keep trying to make the home run play. Settle down, run the offense, and make the simple pass. Kevin, sounds easy enough.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Here's Dellavedova to the left side wing. Here's Love. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And that's 13 points for Love.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Sean Livingston. And it's Smith missing.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the three as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against him. That was well done.
I like that. They obviously put the right guy on him. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Kyrie Irving is checked in for Matthew Dellavedova.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Barnes is checked in for Andre Iguodala.
So far, his shot selection has been questionable. A lot of tough, contested shots. If I'm coaching, I might sit him down for a minute.
Here's Curry. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Thompson for the triple. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And it's slammed in by Smith. Warriors trailed by 9. Man showing some terrific range. Curry's got 43 points.
Wow. What can you say?
Irving can't get it to go.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 free ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
Curry outside. And the rejection by Smith. Curry's shot is off.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen. Time definitely not on their side.
They need a very quick bucket, a real quick one.
Ahead for the finish. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. And the dunk by James.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Cavaliers.
Right, Steve, and they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
No opportunity really to coast, although the score may appear that they did. I love the way they came together whenever things started to look bleak.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for LeBron James. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. Curry sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
That is a real nice looking deep 3 ball there, fellas.
Yeah, Clark, major confidence on display.
32 seconds left in the game. And the slam dunk by Irving.
It's hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing that kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
It's stolen by Bogut.
Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
It's Curry outside. It falls. And he has brought them to within 2 points. Irving drives in. Thompson. Yes!
And really, I like the fact that even with the big lead, they never coasted.